What's up, guys? It's a beautiful day to go on a nice, long, relaxing ride. So why am I taking the mini bike? Because I broke the Husky. Let's talk about it. So we're back here doing another little off-road adventure. It's like a lot of gravel back here, and it is really sketchy. Front end's going all over the place. Oh, I think I've hit a snag. No trespassing. I don't know what's back there. Beware a dog. Probably someone's property. Darn it. Well, that was short-lived. That's from all the way back there. Oh well. Now I have no idea where I am, so we're lost together. It's really an adventure now. So, yeah, kind of broke the 701. Not a result of anything I did to it. Let's see what's back here. Slave cylinder, clutch slave cylinder. You know, I've got like 8,000 miles on the Husky, and I've had no issues with it. Nothing with the slave cylinder, no issues, period. Until now. And it's funny because it didn't just fail. It didn't just fail, you know, all together all at once, and I, you know, got stuck, right? I just went to the store, walked inside, came back out, and got on the bike, crunk it up, put it in first gear, grabbed a hold of the clutch, and the bike just lurched forward and stalled. And my buddy was laughing at me, and I was like, dude, I didn't do that. And he was like, oh, what? And yeah, just no pressure in the clutch at all. And I was like, man, you got to be kidding me. And you know, I can get it home. I can clutchless shift it and get it home. I'm just looping up and down on these trails. You know, I could have gotten it home. You get moving with it, crank it up with the clutch pulled in, even though it doesn't do anything. So it'll turn the bike over. You know, get moving, clutchless shift up, clutchless shift down. I have no problem doing that. Gotten pretty good at it. I've practiced quite a lot. I like clutchless shifting quite a bit. So it wouldn't have been a problem getting it home, but I pumped it up a couple times, and it restored to semi-regular feeling pressure. So I was like, all right, screw it, I'll ride it home. Clutchless shifted as much as possible, just pulled the clutch in to stop at lights. And didn't seem to be a problem. I got it home, and I checked when it lost pressure to see if there was fluid leaking, because that would be my only explanation for why it would lose pressure all of a sudden, and there was no fluid leaking. A little bit of research, I found out the slave cylinder is lubricated, the piston on the by the engine oil. So when that seal breaks, if you break the gasket, it leaks out. If you break the seal, it leaks into the engine. So not a great idea to ride it, even if I can get away with not using the clutch, because all that's in your engine oil. Probably not a good thing. Definitely no, you know, being over capacity is a bad thing. And, you know, who knows how that .4 is going to react with the oil and the components on the inside of the engines and transmission and stuff. So, yeah, probably not a great idea. And of course, right before Biketoberfest, I was excited to go to that again this year. So, no, we went to Bike Week last year. We didn't go to Biketoberfest. I will definitely go to both this year. So I'm hoping I can get the part in, get it fixed. I'm going to order the Oberon slave cylinder. I don't know how to get out of here. Like in a neighborhood. Kind of. Anyway, I'm going to order the Oberon, hope that gets here soon enough where I can get it done. I mean, I've got plenty of time before Biketoberfest. Still September, so I'm sure I can get it here and get it done on time for Bike Week. But I'm kit because I do get quite a lot of false neutrals, and that's kind of a pain, and it seems to be getting worse. You know, it gets worse the closer you get to needing an oil change, so it could just be that, but I'm noticing I'm getting them a lot more often, whereas, you know, I wasn't there for a while. I was, you know, more conscious, I guess, of doing the full travel of the shift, you know, going up between the higher gears, because it seems like you've got to push it just a little bit further, you know, to go up into 4th, 5th, and 6th, as opposed to, you know, 2nd and 3rd. So, yeah, I've been conscious of that. Hadn't been happening quite as much, but, no, I know where I am. I think I go this way, yeah. I'm gonna do that shift kit, you know, while I'm doing work on the bike. I might as well, you know, do a couple more things for rideability's sake. And you know, I don't want to tear the transmission up. It's still in warranty. You get 2 years of warranty on the 701, but I feel like it'll be my luck, you know, 2 years in one day I'll blow up the transmission. Hopefully not. So yeah, gonna give it its best shake. First issue that I've had, I mean, almost 2 years of ownership, year and a half, a little more, 8,000 miles, and yeah, that's been my first issue. So I kind of thought, you know, if the slave cylinder didn't go in the beginning, it just wasn't going to, but clearly that's not the case. So gonna get that Oberon, get that slapped on. I thought she was gonna pull out in front of me. And then hopefully we'll be golden. Hopefully I won't have any more issues than just this one, because I've been pretty lucky so far. And I ride that bike very, very hard. I do the maintenance, you know, before the manual says it's due. I do it when I think it needs to be done, which is a little stricter than the book says, which is kind of weird, because normally it's the opposite. But 6,200 mile on an oil change service interval, I don't trust that, especially on a big thumper. So I try to stick to, you know, 3,000-4,000. Seems like it's pretty bad at like 4,000 miles, so definitely want to get it done before that. But yeah, so that's where that's what's going on with the Husky. Should be getting that fixed. We'll be hitting up Biketoberfest. I'm glad this COVID crap is pretty much over, even though it was all just BS to begin with. I know that guy. River City Power Sports, hit him up, cool guy. Yeah, the COVID was all crap anyway. It's all political, but we're not here to talk about that. I'm glad it's kind of chilling out, is what it seems like. People are taking down their mask required signs. Less and less people are out wearing masks, looking like fools. Glad to see that. Hopefully, Biketoberfest should be dope. It is on. They've said it's not canceled, but the vendors just are not going to be on the main street. They're going to be over on the side streets, or another designated street than the main strip. So it'll just be a little more spread out. I think that's actually going to be good. Maybe it'll, you know, give the opportunity for some more people to, you know, be out there, give us some more room, right? I hope the turnout's good. I really do. I don't think bikers are afraid of the Rona, so I hope the biker community shows out and proves me right. I'm so sick of this. I'm sick of the masks. I'm sick of all of it. I'm sick of the pro-mask, anti-mask. It's just so stupid. I'm not the type of person to look for things to be mad about or look for things to be scared of. I don't want to be mad or scared of anything, so I choose not to be. So I don't watch the news. That's why I try to just stay out of all that, unless it's really juicy and interesting. But yeah, I'm hoping for a good Biketoberfest. I'm hoping for a good bike week. Supercross, can't leave that out. February, Daytona Supercross. I will definitely be there. We went last year. It was a good time. I actually did Supercross with my parents when I was a kid growing up. Well, I rode motocross and stuff, but we went to Supercross at the Georgia Dome when I was growing up, and I love that, and I'm glad that I live, you know, in a place where I can still go to Supercross. It's only a, you know, a very short drive to Daytona, so that's pretty nice. I love doing that. Smell of the race gas, you know, it's a good time. You're right there up close to it. But yeah, we had a great time last year. We're going again this year, and hopefully I'll keep going. But what other events are coming up soon here? I don't know. If you guys live in Central Florida and you know some biker stuff that's going on, let me know. Drop a comment, subscribe, hit me up, send me a message. Let's link up. Let's go ride. Let's go do something. If you want to ride minis, let me know. We'll go stunt. If you want to ride big bikes, I'll let you know when I get my slave cylinder put in. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you as always. Please subscribe. We getting there. We moving up a little bit in the YouTube world. So I haven't been super consistent with the videos. I'm sorry, it's been crazy lately. I had a lot going on. I'll be moving into a new house soon, so you know, getting ready for that. You know, it's quite the process. So stick with me, guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace.